So in this live, I'm going to be pushing the FLSUN S1 Pro to its speed limit. And so it comes out of the box. It can do 8-minute benchies, right? And I've proven that because I've done one. I just hit print on normal speed and with speeds of up to 1200 millimeters per second. And it did that. I can see that it does that because it gives you the speed there on the screen, right? Now it's not doing 1200 the entire time, but that's just like its max that it will hit. And you can see when it hits it because it shows you, and I'll show you guys. But what I wanted to do, and I found that you can do on the side right there where the speed is, you can actually up the speed up to 200%. And so like at 8 minutes, I did it at 100% speed, which means full speed. Well, you can bump that up another 100%. And I played with it the other day, and it got kind of crazy. So I wanted to do it on live with you guys. I'm going to give everybody a chance to kind of get in here. And I see, hey, Lemansky, thanks for joining. This is going to be interesting, so I'm glad you stopped by. So I'm going to do that on this FLSUN. I don't know if you saw my live the other day, but I just got this in. I'm supposed to be doing a review for it. I just haven't done the review that yet. I'm just kind of playing with the speed on this thing. And it's one of the fastest printers on the market. And yeah, you might want to strap it down or something. Yeah, I know. It did get kind of crazy. So I was doing a print, and I noticed on the side of the speed, it had a percentage, and it had an up or down. I was like, well, it's at 100. Surely it doesn't go up. It just could go down, but it does. Like, I think it goes up to 200% because I took it to 150, and I had to hurry up and stop the machine because it was going to basically kill my print. It just started going crazy. It started hitting the print, and I didn't want to lose my print, but I'm going to push it as far as it'll go right now, and we're going to see what it does. I'm going to do it on a benchy. I don't care about quality. I'm looking to see, like, how fast can this thing go? You know what I mean? So we're going to hang out for a minute. I might start a regular benchy so you guys can see, like, what it can do on just normal, right? So we might do that, and I'll run you guys through here. Let me see if I can angle this down a little bit better. There we go. I might bring you guys in a little bit closer. Fanya Sen, hello. Thanks for joining. We're doing a speed demon test on this FLSUN right here, which is one of the fastest printers on the market. And we're going to do benchy. And let's see, we'll do time lapse. That way we can capture it. And we're going to do print. And there it is. That easy. So I want to capture this so you guys can kind of see, you know, what it does. But this is going to be at 100%. It's only 8 minutes. I might not even finish it. I might just go like halfway. That way you can see at 4 minutes it is halfway, so we don't have to do the whole thing, right? But I'm going to push this thing to 200% and maybe halfway. So let's do half at 1200 millimeters a second, and then I might do the other half of the benchy at 200%. Because check this out, on this machine, if you look, let me see, I'm going to take you guys down here real quick so you can see this. I'm going to flip the screen. Okay, so if you see right here, I can take this speed up. That's 110, 120, 130, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's 200. Okay, it maxes out at 200. We're going to start out at 100. Right now it's heating up. Oops, went past. All right, now we're at 100. We're good to go. It's heating up. 220. It needs to get to 65, and then it'll take off. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to let it heat up, and then we're going to blast this thing. And I hope I don't break it because I haven't done the review on this thing yet. But yeah, I wanted to see what it can do, so it's all good. Little Nuggy. What's up, Nuggy, man? And I'm not giving it away yet. I still have to do the review on it. Afan, I appreciate the offer, but I can't turn on donations. I don't have enough watch hours to do that yet. But man, it's nice to know that if I did, you'd be there. I appreciate that, man. Make sure you're subscribed, and you might want to join my Patreon. If you go over to my Patreon, it's on my About page on YouTube. Go over there. You can join as a free member. You don't have to pay unless you need 3D printer support. I have bronze, silver, and gold tiers for that offer different levels of one-on-one support, like video chat, email, phone, however it may be, whatever's best for you. But if you join on the Patreon, then any giveaway that I do, you're automatically entered and you're automatically notified if you win. If you're not a Patreon member, you can still win giveaways. You just have to pay attention to my page and make sure you join the giveaway. And then after that, you have to pay attention to make sure if you win that you claim your prize. Now, if you're a Patreon member, you will automatically be entered and you'll automatically be notified as long as it's not a comment giveaway. I do giveaways sometimes that are comment giveaways where you have to actually comment. In those, you would need to comment because other people in the giveaway, I want them to see you comment. I can't automatically enter you into that. But other giveaways that I do, you'll automatically be entered. Just my Patreon is on my About page on my page. So hey, it's getting ready to start. And like I said, I'm going to let it get halfway and then I'm going to bump it up 200%. So we're going to see. But yeah, thanks for joining, Constantine, Heidi, and C Murder. Thank you guys for joining. First time I've seen you guys, so thanks for joining. And George Edits, who's the best rapper? I really don't know, man. What do you think? I don't know who would be the best rapper. So this thing is starting. I wonder if I can zoom in right there. Yeah, I can. There we go. Oh, there you go, Tupac. I guess I would agree with you on that. I wonder if you guys can hear this thing. It sounds so crazy. It's kind of loud, so let me shut it. Okay. All right, what's your favorite supercar? My favorite supercar, I would have to say, would be, I want to say the Lamborghini Aventador, I guess. I like that one a lot. My second best would be the McLaren P1. Does that printer have a HEPA filter? It does have a filter right up there. I don't know if it's HEPA, but yeah, it has an air filter, yeah. Thanks for joining, Fusion Fabricators. I went and commented on one of your videos earlier. I don't know if you saw it or not. But I saw you active in my chat, so I figured I would go and check out your page. So yeah. But right now, we're doing a speed test on this thing. It does an 8-minute benchy. And the option to up the speed up to 200%. Right now, it's at 100% speed. And with speeds of up to 1200 millimeters a second. And you can see it. I'll show you guys. If you can look right there, I'll move out the way. And you're going to be looking at this number right here. Now, like I said, it doesn't hit 1200 the whole time or all the time. But that's going to be every now and then you'll see it hit 1200. But, I mean, it's always printing basically faster than any other printer that I have. I have K2 Plus. I have K2 Maxes. And, yeah, it's an 8-minute benchy. So, but we're going to push it up to 200% once this reaches 50%, and we're going to finish out the print, which is really the hardest print. I probably should have started it out because the base of the print's a lot easier because it's more thicker and less standing parts, but I don't care. We're going to do the top half of it in 200%, and I think it's going to get crazy. So yeah, it's going to be cool. And if it knocks it over or whatever, it's fine. I just want to see what it can do. So. But yeah, I don't know if you guys saw. What's up, Camaro? Thanks for joining, man. We're doing the 200% here. We're going to go halfway and then bump it up. But I don't know if you guys saw my Mr. Beast giveaway video. If you haven't seen that, then go to my channel, check it out. But I will show you. So I 3D printed this. This is a 3D print. It's called Hue Forge. And it's basically a portrait of Mr. Beast, the Beast Games logo on. I just found it on the internet, whatever. But Anyways, I'm doing this. I'm going to give this away to one of you guys. All you have to do is comment Mr. Beast on my video for this. It's a short. It's the one I posted today, so just go to my most recent. And if you like Mr. Beast, or you like Beast games, or, you know, if you just like this print, then you can win it. All you have to do is comment Mr. Beast. That's simple. And I'm going to be doing stuff like that all the time. And if you guys want to win stuff, all you have to do is comment. So here we go. We're going to bump up to 200% because this thing is at 52%. And it's only been a couple of minutes. It's already halfway done. So we need to bump this up pretty quick. So here we go, guys. We're going to first bump it up to 150. All right, that's 150. It just hit 1400 millimeters a second right there. You see it? That's at 150. We're going to bump it up to 170. Still hit 1400 is the highest number I've seen. But it's doing an intricate part right now, so it's not going to move too fast anyways. Let's see what it does. 510, 680, 1020, 1400 again. I want to say it maxes out at 1400 because there's no more room on the little dial for it to register anymore. All right, there's 1400 again. Okay, we're going to go to 190. Matter of fact, we're going 200. There it is. We're on 200. Let's see what it does. Let's see if we can get under 8 minutes because at 100% speed, it's an 8-minute benchy because I did it the other day. That's at 100%. So we did 50% at 100%, and we're going to do this final part at 200%. And I wonder if it's going to make a difference. Right now we're at 6 minutes and 70%. I might need to just start it out at 200% to see what it does. But yeah, might be limiting the extrusion. Yeah, possibly. I don't think it can exceed 1400. Yeah, because this little green circle right here, it filled it up at 1400. So I don't know if the numbers can go past. See, it's full right there at 1400. It's full. But that doesn't mean the numbers can't go. But yeah, I'm seeing 1400 and that's it. So that's nice to know. At 200% speed, I can get another 200 millimeters a second out of it, really. So that's cool. What estimated time to get my shirt and bag shipped? Well, today's Sunday. I was going to ship it out yesterday, but I didn't see your email with your full info on there. But now that I have your full info, it'll ship, I guess, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. And it'll probably take 3 to 4 days to get your shirt. Matter of fact, I have it right here. Yours is the only one I didn't ship out because you didn't send all your info right away like everybody else did, so yours didn't get shipped out. But it'll go on Monday. Oh, I need to take this. Sorry, I had that label sitting up there. Isn't tomorrow a holiday? I'm not sure. If it is, it won't go anywhere, but I'll drop it off. What holiday is tomorrow? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, won't go nowhere tomorrow, Nuggy. I'll get it shipped out for you, though. No worries. Oh, it died. Look. It died. Damn. Okay, we're going to start it out this time on 200 and see. It died. Oh, my God. See, that's what that's what it was doing yesterday. When I cranked it up to 200, it's like it doesn't know where it's at or something because it starts hitting the print. I mean, I get it, but honestly, I want to show you guys the quality though. For as fast as it is, I think we started the fast like somewhere right here. But dude, look at that. For as fast as it's going, that's pretty dang good, honestly. I mean, you do see some layer lines there, but you don't really see any really mess ups until you get up to here, you know? And then let's see, even Hey, look at that overhang. Even that overhang right there, that's not bad considering how fast it was going. Because let me show you some of this stuff on just, okay, I'm going to show you, this is the benchy that it did the other day on normal speed. So here's the benchy it did the other day, and I broke it right here. Just, that's me. I broke that. It was perfect. But let me show you this side then. So here's the benchy it did the other day. I mean, the quality is perfect, right? Look at I'm sure you can see the lines, and it's perfect. The overhangs are perfect. I mean, it's good. Even on the bottom, you can read the print on the bottom just fine. And then this is one that I did on the K1 Max not too long ago. As you can see, the overhang right there, a little bit of droop on that one side. But other than that, perfect. And it did one just as good as the K1 Max, you know? So does it have strong cooling fans? It actually does, man. That's what that big clear hose going down to the print head is. All the cooling fans are up here. And it has a like an exhaust fan as well, and it all comes out the top right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this thing back up, and we're going to do 200% from the get-go, and let's see how that goes. I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and hit print, and let's see, I don't know if you guys can see, but we're hitting 200% even on the first layer. I wonder if I should go ahead and put some glue down just to help it out a little bit, since it's going to be, well, no, if it hits it, it's going to knock it over. Try something other. Well, the benchy is the fastest thing unless y'all want to be here for a long time, and I don't want to be here forever doing a print. I'm just testing the speed, and that's probably the best thing to do it in the short amount of time. Fast print is low-key kind of bad quality. Does that print have strong cooling fan? Another benchy, like oh, you mean like a pyramid? Well, I don't have it downloaded into here, and I don't want to put you guys through me hopping on the computer and doing all that. Maybe next time when I get on, I can upload like a pyramid or something like that. But for now, we got to do the benchy. I don't want to go over there on the computer, and I don't have the app set up. It does have an app. I haven't set it up yet. I haven't even done the review for this machine, so I hope I don't break it. But I haven't done the review yet, and I'm just kind of playing with it, and I figured I'd show you guys, you know. But it did do a really nice benchy at normal speeds, though. I mean, that's good quality. Nothing wrong with that. That's acceptable. And so now we're at 200 millimeters a second, starting out from top to bottom, and I guess we'll see if it fails again. Dang. Look how fast that is. That's crazy. Look at that. Let me see if I can show you guys. Look at that. It's not even going all the way, really. I know a bigger print, it could probably go faster because it would have more room to move. Right here, it's just in such a little print. How does that work for the build plate size since it's round? I'm really not sure. I know it has its own slicer, and in the slicer, when you pull it up, the build plate's round. So, oh, there's Nuggy with some high school knowledge. Thank you. And that thing is zooming. Oh, it hit 1400 again. See, on this part, I know it's going to do good because it's the easiest part of the print. It's whenever you get into this top half that it starts getting sketchy. I dropped it. Jesus. Yeah, but for those of you who just joined, if you want a chance to win this Beast Games portrait that I did on Hue Forge, go watch my Beast Games video or my Mr. Beast video where I talk about this, and all you really need to do is comment Mr. Beast and be subscribed, and that's it. And I hope to get to send this to one of you guys, and then I'm going to start doing stuff like this, and I want you guys to comment on that video and let me know what you want to see next. I'm doing famous YouTubers, so I did this one, and this is Jenny Hoyos, but this one I'll be hand delivering to Jenny Hoyos. I don't think I'll be hand delivering this one to Mr. Beast, but I will be hand delivering this one to Jenny Hoyos, and I'm going to be giving that to her. And then along with this one, I told her I was going to 3D print an actual head of hers. So this is just an extra bonus for her, but I actually did this of her, and the glasses are over there. For those of you who know Jenny, she always wears the black glasses. And yeah, so I'll be giving that to her when that's done. And I'm going to take you guys along for that ride. We'll be going to Florida. But yeah, y'all go watch that video. And for future giveaways, I might be giving this away. I'm not sure yet. I need to do the review. If I don't decide to keep it, obviously, I'm going to give it to you guys. And so to make sure that you don't miss out on any giveaways, you want to either join my Patreon. You could join up as a free member. Go to my homepage on YouTube and click on the Patreon link. You can join as a free member. One of the perks of being a free member is you're automatically entered into any giveaway that we do, and you're automatically notified. So you don't have to worry about like watching my YouTube page or missing something. You can relax. If you're part of the Patreon community, you will automatically be entered into any giveaway. So you're good to go. And can it do engineering materials? Man, that's a good question. I would think it could do pretty much any other printer can do. You know, you can always tone the speed down on this thing. It doesn't have to always go fast, you know. If I plan to keep this thing, I think one of the things I'm going to do with it is just do really quick stuff that I want, that I really don't really care about quality. Because I did, let me show you guys what I did here. So I did this print on it right here, and you can see, so on this one I chose the wrong supports, right? And that's why this happened. This is my fault, not the printer's fault. But I did this print on here, and this is the Creality Cuba mascot, right? And it came out good. I mean, if you look right here where there's no supports, where it was basically just printing, I mean, it's not bad, you know? It came out good. It wasn't until it got up to here where the supports were involved, you know, that it failed because I picked the wrong supports and I skimped on the supports, and you can't do that. I would highly suggest paying attention to your support settings, or, you know, stuff like that'll happen. Nuggy said, please give it away. I might. It's slowing down when it comes to the top part. Is it? Oh, I'm standing in the way. I'm sorry. Does the FLSUN offer multicolor? Not that I know of, Camaro. And you can pause prints. Yeah, you can always pause your prints for multicolor. You can do multicolor on any printer, guys. You don't need a multicolor printer to do multicolor. And there's also multicolor solutions. Wicked Dead, so you're going to design one of your light kits for the FLSUN? You bet your... Let's just say you're damn right. Yeah, I am. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, so look, I've already taken it apart. Look, there's the diffuser for the light in there. The first day I got it, I was already on that. And guess what? It's the same 2-pin connector as the Creality machines. So for those of you, hey, thanks for mentioning the light kit. So I'm sold out right now, but I have another batch of material coming. So for those of you who have Creality K1 series, any K1 series, and for those of you who have K2 Pluses, I designed a light kit and it sells like crazy. I have never ever had one complaint. There's several of the buyers here in the chat right now, and they'll let you know that it's very good quality. It sticks well. It doesn't. It has never, you know, failed. I haven't had one return on it, and so it's a plug and play solution. You simply get my light kit, and then you'll go to your machine, unplug the LEDs that are in there, throw those in the trash, plug mine in, and they go all the way around. Here in just a second, when this is done, I'll show you. I have 2 machines in my studio just for recording that I'll show you guys. But hey, it hasn't failed yet. Last time it failed right there. And we're at 200%. It's still hitting 1400 speeds too. But the time, oh, it just failed again. Same spot. Okay, I got you. Okay. It probably needs a little bit of glue because it didn't bump it that hard. It bumped it a little bit. But yeah, same exact spot. It failed again. Same spot. So it looks like it needs a little bit of glue. But yeah, that's it, guys. I mean, Let me show you the difference on these on the lights, guys, because I really want you guys to see that. So here's the K2 Plus. This is the K1 Max. Now they're going to be the same, right? So the K2 Plus, if you have a K2 Plus, they come factory with a little bitty light bar right there. And then they also have another little bitty light bar right there. You can leave them installed. You don't have to unplug them. I mean, you don't have to uninstall them. You just unplug them and that's it. And your light connection is going to be right here. And the light kit that I give you, it will stick on and it goes all the way around everywhere except for the back. And that's it. And it just works. So you don't have to worry about it. Same thing on the K1 series machines. You'll have to let me know what machine you have because they're wired up different and they both have different resistances. So that one, it runs the same way except for it plugs up right there. And this one has the Nomi mod on it and the different Devil Burner head. But yeah, that's it. And you'll be good to go. And all of your time lapses and stuff like that, they just look better. You know what I mean? So no more shadows and all that good stuff. All right. FLSUN, from what I know, isn't supposed to print a specific speed. It's supposed to just print fast. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's going to print whatever it can at the moment, you know. You just set the max speed, and as you can see, it's not printing 1400 the whole time. It's printing, you know, variable different, you know, various different speeds, you know. So, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that speed test, and if there's something else you guys want to see this thing print, let me know in the comments real quick before we get out of here. I'm going to let you guys enjoy your Sunday, and I appreciate all you guys joining. Do I resin print? Yeah, I do. I just don't enjoy it. Like, I have a resin printer right down here, and you see it's down there. It's down there in the floor. I have mostly FDM printers, and I don't get into the resin that much just because I haven't needed to. But I did do some resin printing this year, and I didn't record it. You know, I just did a little printing, and that was it. But we're going to be printing some really cool stuff here coming up because Creality has a big event coming up. It is their anniversary event, and we were invited to go to that event, and we're going to be presenting something at that event. I can't say what it is, but I'm going to be recording it. I'm going to show you guys, and I'm going to take you guys along with me to the event. And so when it's happening, I'll be live and I'll show you guys. But until then, I can't really say much, but it's going to be cool, and I think you'll like it. And I'm still building the world's first Creality themed motorcycle, right? And if you're a member on my Patreon, you can chime in on that. Go to Patreon. You can join up for free. You don't have to pay. And like I always say, you don't have to pay unless you need 3D printer support. Then I offer 3 different tiers of 3D printing support. You can go on there, sign up, even as a free member, and you'll get access to all my STL files will be on there, like all of my Thingiverse collection, my printables collection, just stuff that I like. You can kind of dive into some of the stuff that I like. You know what I mean? So, the motorcycle, I will be, some of you guys are actually helping me with the motorcycle. I know Blaze and Grant, they've chosen to pick different things on the motorcycle to print, and they're gonna pitch in and print. So we're kind of all doing it as a community, and that's gonna be pretty cool. And I'm gonna give that, it's actually a real dirt bike. I'm taking a real mini dirt bike. If you go look on my Patreon, you'll see. And I bought it used from an auction, and it didn't run. I've already got it running. It starts and runs and drives. I put new tubes in the tires, so now the tires have air. I put a new starter. I put all new stuff on there. So now it cranks right up. It runs great. Now it's just time for the cosmetics, and it's going to be, like I said, the world's first Creality themed dirt bike. And I'm going to do it white and green, and it's going to have Creality logos on the side with the Creality emblem in the front. And then on the front, between the two handlebars, I'm gonna put a K2 Plus print head, and the two forks of the motorcycle are basically gonna be the Z-rods of the 3D printer. So it's all gonna be 3D printer themed, right? And I'm gonna give it away to a little boy, and I'm gonna do it on YouTube. I don't know if I'm gonna do it live or as a video, but I'm definitely I'm gonna give it away, and I think it's gonna be a really cool video for that little boy, because yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. To see that dirt bike be finished and that little boy ride off on it, yeah, that's gonna be awesome. But yeah, print. Wait, let me think. But yeah, you guys comment down below. What do y'all want to see this thing do? Give me some ideas, and we're gonna push it and see what it does. That way, when I do the actual review for FLSUN on this printer, I can say, you know, like, hey, I pushed it to its limits, because I'm never ever gonna, you know, vouch for something that I don't believe in. So right now, I don't know. You know, we're gonna see. My logo, Hue Forge. I really don't want to do a color print on this thing. I don't feel like babysitting it and doing all the color swaps. I'm lazy, I guess. But yeah, no, pick something like, you know, something like this. That's just something that I can hit print and be done. You know what I mean? And I'll choose the right supports this time, so we don't have that. But yeah, what do you guys think? Everybody hit the like button that's in here right now before you burn out. I should have said that a long time ago. There's 100-something people in here and nobody's hitting the like button, just hanging out. So hit the like button, let me know you're alive, and y'all go make sure you subscribe. That way you don't miss out on any of the giveaways that we're doing. Big Hero and Dude. Big Hero 6 Dude. Okay. And what about somebody's helmet? Okay. Oh, you mean like a football team helmet? Hue Forge, is that another app that you can use with your printer, or is it a separate machine? So Hue Forge is just a software that you download, right? And matter of fact, let me show you guys Hue Forge. That's what I meant to do last time. Let me show you guys Hue Forge and kind of how to use it. So bear with me. Let me, I need another phone stand. I'm going to show you guys Hue Forge, and you're going to love it. It is awesome, and you can do portraits of your family. You're basically, with Hue Forge, you are painting with 3D printing, and it's awesome. What did I do with that? Oh, okay, I got it right here. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys that, and it'll be quick. I was about to go, but you know what? I said, let me show you guys Hue Forge, because it's so awesome. I think everybody should be playing with this Hue Forge. Even if you don't have a multicolor printer, Hue Forge is awesome, because you can manually change your filaments, you know, so you don't have to have a multicolor printer. I'm sorry guys, I'm switching tripods here. That way I can take you guys over here to the computer, and I want to show you guys Hue Forge. So I'm going to sit you guys down right there just for a second. Let me regroup, and I'm going to put you guys on this small stand, and then I'm going to show you guys the Hue Forge on the computer and just give you a little rundown on the settings. If you've never used Hue Forge, it's a little intimidating when you first get on it, but Wicked Set or a superhero, yeah, that sounds cool. And yeah, there's a software. It's $24 for lifetime, and that's it. The name is Betamax from Big Hero 6. Okay, I'll have to look that up when we get off of here. I'll look it up, and we will check it out. And I will print it. I might do it in a big scale. I'm not sure. We'll see, though. Okay, let me move this massive tripod out of the way. That thing, oh, that is from Newer. If y'all need a tripod, that thing's from Newer. It's all carbon fiber. Now, they're not cheap, but that thing is sick. So check out those carbon fiber Newer tripods now, and they're really nice. So let me get you guys set up. Let's see. Okay, let me move all this junk. There we go. Okay. I'm hoping the screen comes out because that's an OLED screen and sometimes it doesn't show up very good on the phone. And we're going to show you guys, let's see what view is good. Okay. Now, if I knew I was doing this, I could have had my streaming software set up to where I just pull the screen up on the live, but I didn't know we were going to do this. So I'm going to show you guys real quick. Let's see. Let's close that. All right, let's pull up Hue Forge. Here's Hue Forge coming up. Said, dang, that monitor's massive. Yeah, it is, 49 inches. And it covers everything. It's great for editing. Okay, we're gonna say, so it's up on the top right now. I'm gonna pull it down right now. Give me just a sec. And I've already got my last one in there. So here it is, guys. Let me put, I'm gonna put you guys dead on so you're not looking at an angle. Uh-oh. Let me see if I can zoom out. Nope, that's as far as I can go. All right, so I'm gonna pull you guys out a little bit. There you go. Okay, so here you'll basically bring in any image that you want. As you can see, I brought in the beast image right there. And then it's not going to start out like that. I made it look like that. So you have these color sliders, right? And you'll come over here and pick 4 filaments that you want to use. And you can actually do more. You can just click here and add as many, I think up to 16 colors. But I'm doing 4, and with 4 you can get something like that. And I like the blue and white and black look. It's kind of like black and white, but a blue hue of that, and it's pretty cool. So I picked my colors of filament. You'll do that over there, and then now they're down here, right? So when you first pick them, they're gonna be, all the sliders are pretty much gonna be wonky, right? It's gonna be nothing. And then you have to go in here and start playing with sliders, and every slider is going to give you kind of a different look. And you always put the darkest one left, and then you get lighter to the right, basically, right? And so then you'll do that. So you just kind of got to play with it, right? And so this one, now when it turns red, that means, and these numbers right here, that's your layer change. It's going to tell you where to change your layer at, right? So right here it's telling me at black I need to change at 9, and then I've also got blue at 9, so that's not going to work. I'm going to change blue, and then we're going to change that up to 12, and then we're going to start pushing our white to brighten up the image, right? And see, that looks pretty good. To me, that looks pretty good. And so now if you like what you have right here, as you can see right here, it shows you where you're going to change the layers at. That's what those numbers are. But it'll also give you a detail right here. You hit describe. So right here, I hit describe, right? And then you're going to get this right here. It's going to tell you right here. It's going to say, where's it going to say, start out with charcoal black. So you're going to make that your base color. And then at layer 9, swap to blue. At layer 10, swap to aqua blue, and then at layer 12, swap to white for the rest. And it's that simple. That's all you do. It's really that simple. And so you'll take that, and then let's say you like that, you're good to go. Then all you'll do is go over here to File, and then you'll export the STL, and then you have it, right? Well, I've already got it, so we're not going to do that. All right, let's close this down, and then we're going to pop open Creality Print real quick, because that's what I've been using ever since the K2 Plus came out. I've started using Creality Print, and I've never used it before. I've always used Orca. Well, when they revamped Creality Print, I decided to give it a try with the K2 Plus, and I liked it. So I kind of, with my Creality machines, that's kind of what I started using recently. So now you're in your slicer. What you're going to do is you're going to bring in that Hue Forge that you made, right? And here's my Mr. Beast one. I made it. And there it is, right? Looks flat, no color, no nothing, right? So we're going to simplify the model. Just for this, I'm going to make it extra low quality. Okay, now we're going to slice it. Oh, well, first, before you slice it, over here in Hue Forge, it tells you what layer changes to make, right? So if you look right here in Hue Forge, it tells you your layer height needs to be 0.08 and your first layer needs to be 0.16. Okay, so it already told us that. So over here we got our layer height at 0.08 and we have our first layer. We're going to change it to 0.16. And then the only other thing you have to change is your infill. Infill needs to be 100 and wall loops 1. And then that's it. Then you go hit slice, right? And you don't have to have a color printer to do that. Grant, to answer your question, I'm about to answer it right now in this next step. So Nuggy's right. You're going to set your pauses. Now, I brought in this print that I've already done, right? So as you can see, these red markers here, these are color changes that I told the printer I wanted done. But let's say these aren't here, right? So all you'll simply do is it said to change from black at layer 8. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab this slider and we're going to pull it up to layer 8. But I've already got a color change there because I've done this print before. So let's take out this color change. Let's remove all these real quick. Delete that. Let's delete these so I don't confuse you guys. Okay, there's no color changes here. And if I reslice this, this will just be black. It's still colorful because I haven't resliced it. Okay, so right here it says change color level number 8. Okay, we go here. And if you have a CFS system, you'll just hit change filament, which I do. So I'm going to change from black, I'm going to change to blue. If you don't have a CFS system, right here, instead of change filament, you'll just do pause, right? And then we'll go from there. We want to go to, I think it said level 10 or layer 10. Right here, if you don't have a CFS, you're going to choose add pause. Now you'll add the pause and that's where you will swap your colors. I have a CFS system, so I do change filament. Now I'm going to go to light blue and then layer 12, I'm going to go change to white. Okay, there we go. We got it. And now all you do is hit slice, right? So now you got all your pauses or your layer changes depending on what system you have, right? And we're going to pull this down so you can see. So we're starting out in black, okay, and it's black. Now let me show you the slider over here. You see the slider on the right? Okay, so now we're black on the black filament. And as you see, I get up here, right at layer 8, it starts doing blue. And then right at layer 10, it starts doing light blue. And then right at layer 12, it starts doing white. And then it finishes out the whole print with white, right? And the way you get more colors, so there's more colors on that print than just 4 colors, right? Because there's some gray in here, there's some other shades of blue in here, and that's because it's laying white on top of black, it's laying white on top of 2 different shades of blue, and by doing that, if it does it thin enough, it comes out with colors other than what you put in your printer, you know? So that's one way to do it, you know? And yeah, Nuggy's right. You'd have to set pauses in your printer in order to get it to do that if you don't have a multicolor system. But if you have a multicolor system, then you can just kind of do exactly what I did right there and it'll do it for you. Honestly, the only difference is you're the one changing the filament versus the machine doing it. There's really no difference in print other than you have to manually swap the filaments and then hit resume on your printer. That's it. So you can get the same result as I got on any printer that you have as long as your slicer allows you to input pauses. That's it. That's it. Yeah, it's super, super, super cool. I can't wait. I'm going to order so Polymaker is where I ordered this blue pack from. So you don't have to order from Polymaker, but I chose to just because. Now the blue pack came with, let me show you what it comes with. So the blue pack, it comes with this blue, white, and black, right? But honestly, you don't need those. You could honestly pick any of those colors up there and do it. What I'd really like to do is like some type of sunset deal and do orange, red, black, and white and then do a really cool sunset or moon or something like that. That's fiery, you know. So yeah. But yeah, that's it, guys. I wanted to share that with you guys. I'll be back on sometime this week because I can't edit because they banned TikTok and they also banned CapCut, which was my editing software. So unfortunately, can glass headlights be polished? That's a good question. I'm assuming so. What am I printing? Well, I was printing a sub 8-minute benchy right here at stupid amount of speed. You can rewind in the live and check that out. And then I went and showed you guys what Hue Forge was and how it works. So, Lil Neggy said, yeah, TikTok is back, but I tried CapCut right before I got on, and it still was giving me the error message. So, oh, restart my phone. Okay, I'll try that, Nuggy. Man, I would love for CapCut to be back. And I can't believe the message that TikTok put out. It was like, hey, we're waiting on President Trump. He's supposed to be helping us out. They actually put that in their message. They were like, yeah, Trump's supposed to be doing this. Like, it was crazy how they put that. But yeah, they work out some kind of deal, so CapCut and TikTok should be back. Yeah, TikTok was back. CapCut was not for me. So they're the same, so I would think they would be. But yeah, I'm going to try what Nuggy said and restart my phone and see if I get it back, because I literally have probably 30 or 40 hours of media footage in there that I was editing for you guys. And all my footage from CES 2025 is in there. I mean, dude, if I lose that, I would be sick. I would be literally sick. But bye, Nuggy. We'll see you next time. I will get your shirt, and your Creality bag is right here, buddy. Your Creality shirt, your Creality bag, right there, brother. So I'll get that sent out. And for everybody in here right now, go join Patreon so you don't miss out on any of the giveaways that we do. You got to be a Patreon member. Go to my homepage and look up the Patreon link, and it's free to join. So you're automatically entered into any giveaway that we do, and then you're automatically notified if you win. It's a win-win, guys. So Grant, Camaro, Nuggy, all the regulars, thank you guys for joining, and all the new guys that came in here, the new ladies and gentlemen that came in here, I appreciate you guys stopping by. We were up to like 190 at one point. That's awesome. So yeah. Now, next time, I hope more of you hit the like button, because we're at 190 people in here watching for several minutes at a time, and I've got 8 likes on the live. So either the live was so good and y'all were so tuned into the footage that you forgot to hit the like, or I suck. I don't know which one it is, but I hope I don't suck. Either way, y'all, thanks for joining, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.